finally found me in my life. There's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Let's talk about love that you feel inside. I'm feeling so much love. Oh, you just can't hide. I wanna know what love is. Let's talk about love. Know you can show me. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel it too. And I know you can show me. I wanna
And so much for the anthem. Uh, let's see. What do you think about these conditions? Auto lineup by ability for ssbg.
Nepgen looks... Well, they've got those blues. And
Yeah, but they
only
seem to
two-
be fine. Like he wanted one sub. He also didn't send me anything to do, pre-match. So should we get another commentator in here, because why not?
Your call. If someone wants this, I could use some company.
Let's see. Who do
Also,
I,
the ssbg defense once again giving flashbacks to that previous game.
who do I have? Who do I have for this? Let's throw in this man, because why not? And ssbg is done as well. So we waiting for the hype video.
Well, at least the rigging's getting quicker.
Yeah, I think
No
something
need to
some-
do half an hour pre-games.
What? What is it?
Since when is a Black Hawk a Hind D?
You know, I don't care what kind of helicopter it is. It doesn't make that much of a difference. You're fucked.
Not really, because a Black Hawk doesn't really carry guns worth shit.
Yeah, but they're worth more because you use them for the Sun Black Hawks.
Well, probably if you shoot down a Black Hawk, that means there's probably gonna be a bunch of US airstrikes coming after you.
The only thing I know about Black Hawks is that Somalis shoot them down, and then we have a great movie.
Yeah, except they put way too few RPGs in the movie because there was like hundreds of the shit things being fired up to the sky.
Thanks, Russia.
Well, to be fair, you gotta do something with all those RPGs you ain't using.
Yeah, let's see if, like, this time it probably properly works when I'm gonna go for the hip video thingy. Of course not. Of fucking course not.
I expected nothing, and I'm still slightly disappointed.
There.
Only slightly.
Hype it. That's what I want. Hype. There. What the hell? I clicked it away and here and it works. OBS, please. Whatever, just kill me in my sleep already.
Got a couple of games to run still.
Yeah, we can kill you tomorrow night after the games.
Time to do.
I'm done with that already. Thank God. Actually, Neptunia General has a stadium. And we're using the morph ball. I'm not sure if we should use the Final Destination or the NepGen stadium. But
Well, NepGen's playing at home, so
yeah,
unless
but
both managers agree otherwise, I'd say.
yeah, let's see what the NepGen manager says. But you know, Final Destination is probably so good that he's like, oh, just use that one.
You only use Final Destination. No other state is good enough. Too much random.
Let's quickly put in the music after I remember what teams those are. NepGen. Then there is ssbg. Okay, that should be all. Let's see what he says. He's like, just use Final Destination. Let's see.
And somehow
Oh,
this
he
sort of rigging is taking more time than the actual tactical rigging.
He wants a different ball. He wants the fuck is this ball. We will never
whatever.
find out, but at least I have all the music loaded, and ssbg has different anthem and victory anthem. With this one, there's also like I think 2 teams that have a combined anthem. If I remember that shit, but okay, let's go.
They should just remind you. Well, we got reminded of that one today.
Thanks, the island nation of Australia.
All of these blunders.
Blunders.
And we have gone beyond the chopper.
And there we go. Who do you got for this match?
I've got my rig cam in slideshow, so I'll get back to that one later.
It's fine, it's fine. Too bigly in the goal. Not that it mattered because kicking against the defender always works.
Both sides still seem to be under the impression that you need to attack the enemy players, not shoot the ball to the enemy goal.
I'm amazed that, Neptunia General has such amazing blenders, but there is no fucking Neptunia Mugen character. Not a single one.
But making a Mugen character requires more actual efforts than ripping 3D models.
Then you don't have seen the works of Gugu64. If you can rip 3 sprites, that's all he needs.
Maybe it's just because the series isn't actually that popular.
I've seen Mugen character from pretty much everything. It's just amazing me when there's not one.
Which franchise has the most Mugen characters then?
Probably one of the fighting games like Street Fighter.
Of course.
There's
Just
also
copy-paste.
a million Toho edits because there's multiple Toho fighters. Easy to rip sprites off. There are surprisingly multiple Five Nights at Freddy characters. Most of them are pretty awful. Like the good old MS Paint character.
I'm gonna assume there's a decent number of Nintendo ones.
Yeah.
Real 2D Nintendo games.
Yeah, of course.
I see a through ball.
And
That's all I see.
Blank kicks it into the defender.
Now
No
I see a
head of use yet.
SpongeBob.
Why is there SpongeBob on Super Smash Brothers?
Memes, I believe.
SpongeBob nearly fucks it up in a weird way.
Those Neps are just so dangerous.
Yeah, they
on the
just
attack.
keep attacking, but so far they're not scoring. And there's a good shot, but it's saved, and
They're staying on the attack though.
Ooh.
timeout at 25. Okay. For
Apparently,
the
some things do
Fox
need to be
only.
changed.
Fox
This could be
only.
something.
Oh, a pretty long
Nice
shot
save.
with good power. And SpongeBob. Doing his thing, losing the ball. Just a fucking big nap. Noir doesn't lose the ball, but oh, Purple Heart, it's safe. That was an amazing.
That was an amazing chance, but too bigly, just too big to shoot past.
Well, most of his body is a little bit over where he actually needs it, and
Yeah,
there
that's the problem when
is
you're like
okay.
alien flying dinosaur modified into some kind of cyborg, because I think this is the Metroid Prime version that they've got.
Support
modified
range 3, build up short. That's it, okay. He's also a space pirate, which actually most of the enemies in Metroid are space pirates, which is
or
kind
random
of weird.
wildlife.
Random wildlife or space pirates. Final destination, Fox only, back to final destination, into win.
But with how Ridley is too bigly is looking here, it does kind of look like he's picked up Zero Suit Samus one of his claws and is just about to fly off.
Oh, pretty long pass forward, and only the defender denies Sakurai. It's not time to Sakurai so far.
Oh,
Blank.
what do you think of the?
Blank. Oh! Oh!
Finally, something happened.
Amazing sliding kick. And there are wanted changes for Super Smash Brothers channel.
Yeah,
You know, look, despite all those red conditions players in the back,
they just leave too many gaps. And Nepgen don't need much of a gap to get a through ball through there.
move the CMFs a bit forward. Okay, gonna do that in. So I guess something like this, like a few millimeter won't cut it. Move no items behind the mid. So it's something like this. He wants a blob.
I'd rather go for something like
As
changing
far
style
back
there,
as he
but-
can go. Okay.
So
Which
looking
is
below the others.
which is there, and the others would be there.
So trying to benefit from those
That's
red
it.
conditions.
Yeah, like this change, you know, makes a difference because now he is behind them, and thus they will, you know, line up themselves a little bit differently instead of the just moving 2 millimeters to the right and it makes no difference. And I think that's all the changes he wants to do.
Yeah, now they will have a medal closer to all those defenders. So maybe no items can somehow start bullying those Neps and get the balls back.
Well, he still has the higher you know, from being a silver, I think the higher attack score, so he will be more likely to go up to attack. But the same thing is for his defensive score. And there he was, and got absolutely murdered there for a second.
It goes the other way around. The Neps bully him.
I think there are like multiple people in the chat who would like to get bullied by a nap.
For some of them, it might very much depend on which snap it is. But
You know the Girls for M Neptunia edition, which is like one of the magazines which is pretty popular in Japan. It's insane. And no pass forward.
decent opportunity there, sort of, from what I can see from the rig cam. But are we gonna get the
Purple
counter?
heart, purple heart. Oh, another save.
Too big, Lee. Still mostly too big.
Purple heart is not on her game today. Like she had, I think, 2 or 3 shots now, and they were actually pretty good opportunities. And Too Bigly kicks it out with something that looked like his claw or his hand. I don't know.
Yeah, from what I remember, Nepgen's goals so far have mostly been a team effort, but I do think that quite a lot of them have been scored by Blanc.
And SSB wants changes at halftime. Okay.
We haven't really seen Blanc many good chances yet this game, which might have something to do with why we don't see.
Oh, that is
bigger
not a
leads than anyone.
foul.
Well, speaking of her,
And Vert gets it and scores.
So Vert's finally rising up.
Yeah, it looks like Vert is the girl who can score today,
And then we can
tonight.
see that team effort. The shot, I think, based on what I saw on the rig cam, which is quite bad for me right now, the shot got blocked and it got picked up immediately, and a pass and basically an easy goal.
Wow! Oh,
yeah, we could see a difference there.
Yeah, this could be far worse for SSBG.
Yeah, at least they might get the golden glove like this.
there are teams that feel pretty good if they have 12-10 at full time. So
Yeah.
I'm fearing the the momentum shift incoming. But there are gameplay plan changes for SSB. Switch back to long ball and support range 7. Okay. Nothing from the Neptune manager. He just seems pretty fine with what's happening.
Yeah, and with those stats, he should be. Maybe they could have scored more, but at
Yeah.
least they have the lead.
If they continue to play like this, or they have it in the back,
But the
that's
thing
simply
is,
how it is. Huh?
how many times today has a team continued playing like they were in the first half during the second half?
How many times does PES do that? Not very often, because that's just what PES likes to do. Just loves its momentum shift.
We're always in the end in the hands of the RNG gods.
That's some nice defending right there.
Yeah, big
With
nap
That was
with...
a nice spot to take a shot. He was going in the back corner. Big Nep just saved Nepgen.
The corner gets kicked out, but... No, they still get it back. They got suddenly a lot more pressure. But we will see how the Neptunia counterattack goes. No, Meme Dog gets it.
Still no head abuse.
Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
How many heads can you stack on top of each other?
Well, you gave a decent effort last week.
Yeah, I saw pictures of people like stacking like 10 or more Fumo heads on top of each other. Subset 70 for SSB. Nothing from the Neptune manager.
And
And
could it be?
Plank
No,
with
it's
a good
oh,
shot. No!
rebound. No,
Gets another
more
one
rebounds and wide.
and the header is at the side of the net.
Still more efforts. That shot counter
But
keeps on.
that's 3 shots. That's 3 shots.
Yeah, nepgen's going for 20 plus shots.
Subset 65 for Neptune. Like, too bigly is keeping SSB in, at least alive. 2 goals ahead is not,
It can be overcome.
can be overcome. We've seen even more, but, not when you don't, get, to the goal scoring on situations like this. And Neptune gets it back.
You need a
It's
proper
just
attack to come back from a deficit like this.
Yeah, you can't count on your keeper to, unless your keeper saves absolutely everything and you can win with just a single goal.
Well, this is looking somewhat decent now.
Final Destiny? No, that's
and
weak. That's weak.
well, nepgen really let it get close to the goal line there.
Putting up a bit of a show. Gotta give the SSBG fans something.
That's as close as you're going.
Fox
Oh,
only.
well,
Fox
maybe no.
only. No, he hesitated and then the defender could
And that's
get.
just the thing. Why would you stop? You were basically through. Take a couple of more steps and put in an easy shot to one of the corners.
Well,
Instead,
it
he
works
stopped and fucked it up.
when they stop to style a little bit, but not stop and then take the shot anyway. That's just insecurity. Oh, and 65 time for subs for Neptune. I'm gonna show them. Uh Besides that, right fullback SSB looks okay, although SpongeBob is still pretty tight. It's those fullback jobs where they walk up very far and it's killing them. It's absolutely murdering
But the
them.
Netgen midfield is a bit.
Yeah.
They've been working hard. They're wingbacks as well.
Uni
Nepgen
for
is way more tired
Chica.
than ssbg, and I can't help but think that ssbg has been favoured by those conditions a bit. Their midfield could very well be quite as gassed as Nepgen's.
Okay, he saves the last step for that. And yeah, also Neptunia did like 5 times more than SSB in the first half. It's no surprise that they are more tired.
Yeah.
It's
And
like being surprised that a guy who works is more tired than a need. And that's just how it goes.
And ssbg, they are trying, but those passes,
Mm.
they need to cut down on the amount of spaghetti and improve on the passing, and maybe then they would have a chance.
Yeah, maybe they should get a non-Italian trainer.
Oh, this could be something.
Oh!
Oh, that's pretty close.
Good reaction
Just
from the
not
keeper
close
there.
enough.
Oh, and subs for SSB. They want, like, there was no break anyway, so they want sub both fullbacks, like yada yada for Project Meme. And Thresh comes in. Also last timeout. Any other sub? He wants attack area wide, numbers in attack too many, and that's it. It looks like both just keep their subs a little bit later. Yeah, for in case this goes to extra time.
Yeah. I might just sub in actually because you'll need to get, especially for special, they'll need some goals to actually get there.
Yeah,
And tired players are much less likely to score those goals for you.
they have 15 minutes left, and they haven't shown amazing things for me. Final
Score here, and
destination.
it's possible.
Oh,
And
but
no,
gets
just
bullied by a
joking.
defender.
Denied.
Just wait until the defender runs up and just steals it away from you.
Just a cheeky, tiny, tipsy toe to the ball, and that's it already. That's and it costs him more time. Like they're
At this
still
point,
not
they can
attacking again, and oh, they get the ball back. Almost lose it.
it.
They have 10 minutes left for 2 goals.
Yeah, at this point they can basically drag it to extra time and hope for the best.
Vosler,
And that won't
no,
even
it's
stay in.
out for a goal kick. That costs them more time. They lose more and more time.
By the way,
There.
what are you guys thinking about the fact that Bayonetta isn't Smash?
I don't have Smash, so it's pretty much no change for me.
I don't have Smash either. But you might have an opinion about the choice for her as a character over certain other characters.
It's time to make blog posts on Tumblr talking about how sexist a design is, and the guy who designed her is such a sexist. That male person who designed Bayonetta, such a horrible misogynist, so sexist. Always,
It's been going on for a couple of.
always works. Always works.
Yeah.
Also, you have to.
Through balls.
Oh
And
no, maybe Sakurai. No,
Sakurai, no.
bullied for a corner,
will
I
it be
think.
a corner?
Also, always mention how good informed you are, and you know that you did your research.
They have to score here.
Now or never.
1 minute of
Score
regular.
it.
What?
Oh,
What?
it's
What?
still in. It could very well happen.
What was that?
Project move. What a drop forward.
The 77 fullback just kicks it in from a mile away. And oh,
Sometimes you gotta just carry the team.
oh, Purple Heart gets
It's
murdered
not
there.
out. They get a counter.
Will they?
No.
They
pass
get
it
the ball back, but that looks like
they
the
go
last
off attack.
attack.
Oh, it's a good through ball on the wing.
Host on the side. Host. Final destination. Fox only. It's in. It's in. It's in. last second save there. And do they get...
And
No, they're not.
that's gonna be it.
We go to extra time. Saved by the smallest margin, and now we have like a last sub and a change for SSB. Nothing from nepgen. Wow, they
Make the 20.
really...
But ssbg, what a momentum swift for them.
That's 2 more on-target shots for nepgen, I think, in this half, but
Hi, I heard you
sadly,
like...
smash.
I heard you like your momentum shifts. What subs do you want? And also what change? The other manager says subs at 100 tired CMF for best condition. Let's show the condition for both. No items being fucking dead. Big Nap being fucking dead.
Yeah,
Nepgear
both
being
fields are
fucking
dead, save
dead.
for Major,
Vert
the
being
one sub.
fucking dead. Win being fucking dead. Marvello being fucking dead.
Rip like half the players.
Yeah, basically everyone who wasn't subbed on, or isn't a gold, or a keeper.
Okay,
Pretty
he
much.
wants sub
Shows how hard everyone's been fighting here.
for Wasler. Sakurai should be the captain. You know that is the issue with your fucking export, not mine. Switch numbers on attack to medium. Okay. And that's it. Counter his captain change by making Purple Heart a captain. I'm...
This is some next level tactical genius right here. Now
I'm
watch nepgen score 5.
I'm experiencing things I haven't experienced in my life.
Let's see how things go.
Like as usually in
Right on the attack.
Well, that's a nice
a pass forward, but nobody was there to receive it. And it, you know, in extra time, it really feels like it is sudden death. Like they're the first one to score.
Quite often it is, but with 2 attacking teams like this,
You know, with everyone being dead,
Oh,
but
that's a
Purple
two.
Heart, Purple Heart
Purple
with the
Heart
arcade
can
slowdown.
do it.
It's in!
Yes.
It's in!
It's in!
It's
There we go.
in! Captain abuse. Maybe confirmed, probably not. Big Nap gets the ball back to Chica. Up into the air.
Now we just wait
Final
for
destination.
ssbg to pass the ball back and then go for an equally cheeky 120 pluser.
And a little
Well,
bit
the captain
more
I think will
until
do something
Marvelous
like,
can... Oh, saves it.
Oh, they
Big
get it
Nap
back.
getting
And
bullied.
well,
Okay,
it's gonna work like that.
what do you want as subs? We can also look at who is fucking dead on the pitch, which is everyone. Nepgear for best condition, which is Shah. Okay.
Is it Shah or a Shah or something?
Uh no idea. I don't care.
I don't think any of us here actually played Neptunia.
I don't even know what kind of game Neptunia Gen
I think it's
is.
like a JRPG kind of thing, with a setting based on console wars.
what a time to pause.
Last set of changes before second half. Okay.
This is to increase the suspense.
Intense. And
Before
it's
Big League
just
just
way
started.
too quickly. You're excited for nothing.
Don't
As
get
usual,
excited
the
ever.
Gen Cup. And Associates. But here...
Like. Oh!
Oh!
It's
Okay.
a goal!
It's a goal. Rickam sort of slide showed me, but it's a goal.
Right.
Get your ass whooped! Wow! Nah, not yet. When the set's over. My dick hurts! Bobak's dick is hard! Oh my god, we're all a little bit hard. Anything is...
Suddenly,
The hype train for this game just doesn't want to stop.
yeah, like, you know, the big nap heads there, so it's like, this match, just shots everywhere. Okay, changes for the last sec. Oh fuck! I went to. Oh, quick there you go. You get your changes. No changes. Okay, I did everything right. Just like Hitler.
And 15
Project
minutes to go before
meme.
we
Will he
have
do
our
something
second
amazing again?
penalties in row.
Now I can see now suddenly those two teams like doing like one more goal, one more goal, one more purple heart on
And
the
Neptune's going
side
to
with lots of
start.
space. Didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
bigly saving ssbg right now.
Crucial save, but then again, every save is crucial at this point in the game.
like every interception, every save, every fuck up hurts you, especially at this time. You don't have time. Like you need like 2-3 minutes for any attack in game, at least.
Unless it's a ridiculous through ball, but yeah.
Sakurai gets a little bit bullied. That field went not on the list. The guy who got subbed in. Way too. Oh, that was actually a header.
And
That was
actually an
actually on
accurate header.
target. And Nepgen once again pulling off that, letting it go near the
Like
goal line. And
4
then just
minutes
falling on it.
left. 4 minutes left on this. There's probably no injury time. Like there
Yeah, that's
was
a
no
couple of
goal.
attacks unless one of the teams.
Oh, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart! Oh, save!
It was going to be wide anyway.
That was absolutely crucial.
That was the best chance they're probably going to get.
Unless
Unless
Oh,
Fox
all
only.
ssbg now.
Fox only
They can take it. They can take
gets
the
it
game
to the
away right here
side.
on this attack.
No, no injury time. No injury
It's the
time.
final, and it
That
was a corner.
is a corner.
Oh no, no, no! They're gonna pull off a second squad toilet.
No
Calling it now.
items. Maybe Sakurai. Oh, spaghetti. It's cleared.
Good header. Not
It's
good
clear
enough,
to
and that
blank.
will
That's
be
it. We go to
penalty time.
penalties.
Again. This day is starting off quite excitingly.
There's nowhere we're gonna finish in time for D&D. No fucking way.
No fucking way, indeed.
This is gonna be like.
The RNG gods want us to watch more entertaining dive grass instead.
These are actually pretty, entertaining matches so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now with Jinxes, of course.
Now it's time for the order.
Moon, yes.
The order is no items first. Final destination. Sakurai. Then Too Bigly. Too Bigly after Sakurai.
He's going to meme this game home.
He doesn't care for the rest. Okay.
And he doesn't even put no items, Fox only, final
Oh,
destination.
Fox only is before final destination. So we have final
he does want it,
destination, Sakurai, and Too Bigly as his main 5.
And making Too Bigly the one that will most likely decide this game. It's a bold move.
Maybe this puts the pressure on the others that they have to decide before Too
Nepgear,
Bigly gets there.
go with default order. Okay.
Let's
Once
see,
again,
maybe
we're here for.
Afterhand back there can deal something about it.
Now both teams wish they were Germany and being like absolutely amazing at penalty shootouts.
And no one got themselves a special penalty kick sub.
Purple Heart against Too Bigly. Oh, under him!
Oh, that was close.
Close, but no cigar. No captured Metroid either.
No items. Oh, for a second
that
I
was
thought.
so pretty close.
Almost fucked it up against the bar.
And blank. Oh!
What is it with these kick takers?
Perfectly
That heart
up
can only
into the
take so
corner.
much.
Fox only. Down the middle.
And
Just
Nepgen tried to reach for it.
Everyone is just jumping to the right at this point. Vert. Easy kick, easy goal.
Yeah, it looks like they
For
figured
once-
out that everyone's jumping to the right.
Final destination. Slow ball, but
just
everyone
keeps
jumps.
happening.
Mages. Oh!
Finally it happened.
Mages.
That was-
Trying way too
All
much
those
on
risky
magic
shots.
missile.
That
never good
was-
at actually hitting.
So far over the top, and Sakurai.
Nepgen
Right, but still.
was there. She was going for it. But no, and it
Like-
all comes down to this.
Don't go cheeky on the shot. Just simply go for a safe shot.
Yeah.
Like the keepers are not good.
Squeenix. Can Squeenix fuck it up for them?
Sha.
Squeenix? Sure they can, but
No, it's in.
Oh, Bigly was there, and now
now
it's
Bigly
not
needs to not fuck it up.
Like this
Bigley,
whole
you know,
match is
the
like
ground, you know,
last second
hit the leg.
denials for Neptunia. Every time. Too Bigly, will he fuck it up?
Oh,
No,
and
he
the
doesn't.
top
He
corner,
doesn't.
ssbg makes it to top 8.
Oh, this is really sad for Neptunia. Like they had it, and then in like
In the
two
last 5
minutes,
minutes, they fucked it up
in
and
in
gave it all
2 minutes, they gave it away, and then they got ahead in the extra time, and
All of those
then they
saves.
got denied once again. And yeah, what an amazing match. And
More like this close.
Sakurai, man of the match.
Purple Heart and Bigley also a 7-0.
Yeah, too
6.5
bigly
Nep gear then.
for the biggest part of the match. He was it who basically uh got
He kept
them
them in.
safe. Yeah, he kept them in, and
But
they
then
got
Nepgear
back.
then made a valiant effort as well. Only 1 save less than Too Bigly in the end.
Let's look at the goals. Wow, 290 plus goals for Super Smash Brothers.
And one of them a squad toilet, and one of them that cheeky turn and just barely inching it in. ssbg, they fought till the end, and it worked out for them.
This is one of those not like this.
And then the 105 pluser as well.
Yeah.
At least our heart rates can slow down a bit now.
Yeah, now PES has had
Project
its
Meme.
fun. So now
Foxel.
the next games are going to be absolute slurpers.
Now we'll see. Now here's the substitutions. Not as interesting as the other stuff, but it's like more fantasy football. My
What
eights.
is the next match? It's Roguelike General against Total War General.
Okay.
And the winner of that will face off against Smash General.